PNG happenings.
State funerals are meant to honor a national hero, but for the immediate family of the late Sam Basil,
Remember to subscribe to our channel for more stories like this.
the day was marked not by honor, but by profound pain and exclusion. This is the story of Mrs. Shalatee Basil and her son, who were ignored and their rights to witness their husband and father's final journey were overlooked.
Living with Sam Basil as his wife in the last almost 10 years until his passing on the May 11, 2022. I want to share with you an experience of the incident that happened on the eve of his first death anniversary, the late Deputy Prime Minister Sam Basil. On the eve of his death anniversary, my son and I hosted a little but significant gathering at our residence at DCA 7 waterfront in front of our shop, 710 Trading. DCA was late Basil's residence and home. So I called Sam's uncle Banbis and I said, you know, during the death of our father, he was with my son and I until his passing and his last leg of journey. And during his state funeral, we were deprived with so many things by his other elder siblings. And at the same time, his former wife, the Tahitian woman, came on board, who is currently married to a Fijian guy and been living with other various men leading up to late Sam's passing. And it was sort of disrespectful in the sense that you bring yourself to stand before the state funeral of the very man that you walked out of in 2017. So I'll keep this short. We were deprived with so many things, even seating arrangement for his state funeral at the Parliament House, at Sir John Guy Stadium, and here in Leh at the Sir Ignatius Gilage Stadium. Also, the burial of our father. My son and I were deprived the rights to go and witness his burial. It was only right if the elder children and the current member would have extended an invite. I was standing behind, not because I was discriminated by the former wife. I had to honor my husband at this very time where Papua New Guinea was grieving the loss of their leader. And I did not want to rub face. It was not about me. It was not about her. It was about the great man. So the village people, so Sam's uncle reached out to the children, elder children, the member, Bulolo member, and other children, and they did not accept my son, which was disheartening, to at least go and see his late father's burial site, or at least go to the village to lay some words and pay his respect. They did not allow that. They did not want that. And so, look, who are they to not give that right to my son? Because that's his identity. He is from Buang. That's his father. He is the last of the Basil's sons. He is the last of the Basil. He is the last baby boy. And he have all the rights to go and at least see where they rested his father. So I asked Sam's uncle that, look, let's call the village people to come down. And I've prepared for this 1 year. I've prepared in a month to bring food, store goods, a number of pigs to give to them so that they to commemorate the first anniversary. They share this as a Melanesian culture. They share in this food and share the meal and remember the great man and the leader whom they have lost. And it's a great pain also to the village people. They love their son, their hero, and their leader. And they accepted this, and they came down on the 10th, and they, saw my son for the first time, who is 2 years and 8 months old now, They accepted us. They received the food, 15,000 kina worth of store goods and pigs, 15 pigs, to take back to the village. So we share a meal together with truck that was given to them by the late member himself. And on there, they left here at my yard at DCA at around 5 p.m. to go back to Buang. And at the junction of Buang, they were confronted by 5 vehicles with the Bulolo member himself, who was drunk, and this other civilian man that he had with them, and his police CPO, Joe Sealing. They blocked up the road. A member came out, hit the truck, saw the driver and crew, interrogated them, and his civilian guys jumped onto the truck using stick and knife, assaulted the village guys and some other passengers who were also on the truck, smashed all the cartons of noodles, biscuits, bales of sugar, some rice bags, and coffee, smashed them and turned the vehicle truck to come back to my place to leave the food back here. And on the way they got blocked by another 5-door with security company personnel in tactical uniforms, interrogated them, swore them, and threatened to kill them. Luckily, an open back Land Cruiser came and came into the scene and saved these guys and brought them to lay. Only the driver and crew and the 2 elder men. The rest of the boys, they jumped off the vehicle because they were scared. They're village boys, they're scared of what was going on. And they jumped into the bush in the night, around 9 o'clock. The truck turned up at my place at 11 o'clock in the night, and I called Post Courier, Franco Nebas, to come down here and get the story because it is highly sensitive of a leader and his actions were uncalled for. I called Franco Nebas, came here, he did the recording, got some pictures, interviewed the village elders and the driver and the crew, and then he left. He said he will publish the news on a Monday. And the truck, my employees took the truck and the driver and crew to Lay Police Station and laid a formal complaint. Until now, Post Courier have yet to publish the news. I followed up with them, and I was told that they are waiting for the Matsup, police Matsup, to release the statement before they're going to publish. Now, I've been doing a follow-up. It's been 2 weeks now. It's going towards 2 weeks now, and these news have yet to come out. I want the news to come out because it is uncalled for.
If this story moved you, please share it to promote compassion and awareness. Thank you for watching.
PNG Happenings.